In theory, it was a vote for France's regional politicians. In practice, it became a way for disillusioned voters to punish the president. Nicolas Sarkozy's governing centre-right UMP party now has to decide how to react to an election which left it in control of just one of France's 22 mainland regions. The expected first step, what's been described as a technical reshuffle. But already a buoyant left are saying that won't get Sarkozy out of trouble.
We are calling for a change of politics at every level of government, and a simple reshuffle clearly isn't going to be enough to meet the needs of the French people.
Sarkozy came to power promising to reinvent France as an economic powerhouse. But the credit crisis has left the country with its highest unemployment for decades and its president with rock-bottom popularity. He'll now have to be far more cautious with his package of reforms, even if they aren't abandoned altogether.
What the socialists are proposing would mean changing politics and halting the reforms. But what they forget is that we've already held national elections and have made commitments to the French people, and we must keep those commitments.
But this is about more than just unpopular policies. With barely half of France's population turning out to vote, and a strong showing from the far right, these results have been widely seen as a wake-up call for the whole system.
The economic crisis over the last year has really brought disarray, and consequently the 2010 regional elections have been elections with a triple crisis. First of all, there's a political rupture away from the centre-right and towards the left. Then there's a civic rupture with the very low turnout, and finally a Republican rupture, shown by the National Front's high scores.
There's still a long way to go from here to the Elysée, but it's a decisive shake-up for the French government. Already one of Sarkozy's bitterest internal rivals, former PM Dominique de Villepin, has announced he'll be forming his own right-wing party to challenge him directly.